Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are hopping in here. Another of these Tenax. Make sure I get the name right. Tenax InvincibleVS Weekly, number 6. I'm Blast, and I am joined today by...
Hey guys, it's me, Caster Emulated. Looks like we are in a little button check real quick, maybe testing something out. But if these are the teams, it at least gives us a quick look at the teams. Invincible on the lead, Omni-Man on the lead for Riddle. I think this might be a button check, yes? Oh, they're asking. They're asking.
Sorry, that was a mix up on our end. I think we might need to restart.
Yeah, I think just for timer's sake, even though nobody's taken damage so far, let's get them to restart. All right, here we go for real this time. Round 1. Well,
take it from the top.
Round 1 first. Yep, taking it from the top. Zeus versus Riddle D this.
I looked up to you my whole life.
All right, here we go for real this time.
Zeus on left side. Riddle D this. You were saying fun name.
Oh.
On right. And we're
Omni-Man with
Riddle D this running one of the new characters with the Immortal. Immediate super back and forth there, Rogue Strike. Riddle D this tagging Immortal in. Immortal, a new addition to the roster.
the bounce.
Very strong, pretty simple, just a very strong game plan. Just trying to put on some pressure here, getting a nice solid hit. Force that snap back. Looking, trying to switch over to some range with Rex. Look at all that purple health on Immortal. We'll do this, finally getting a hit. Look at some space here. Suits playing it nice and chill, finding the hit needed. Snap back to try and get rid of some of that purple health on Omni-Man. Break coming up from Immortal. Zeus just playing so chill. Riddle trying to mix things up, and Zeus is just playing a very locked-in standard gameplay. Run up for the throw. Pixel on Omni-Man, and that sweep will do it.
I regret ever fighting beside you.
The Immortal.
Need a hand?
A pretty simple addition. Has some fun gimmicks that make him pretty strong. And just really, really solid damage. Nice, easy add-on to a whole lot of rosters. Back over to Rex. Riddle looking at an uphill battle at this 2v3.
Just hold still. Okay. I'm ready when you are. I'll stand in for you. Say goodbye. I'll stop you.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Over level 1 on Mark, finds the hit.
Time is valuable.
Level 1 Cecil. Beautiful counter tag. Armored wing. But Immortal's big gimmick. Ever played MKX with Jason? He's got Bar back in the fight. Fight him. Rex does manage to tag back in the Immortal.
Need a hand?
Solid damage here. 1 sec, folks.
New character, but that bounce combo is actually pretty hard to do.
Oh yeah, level 3 in. Secure the kill, and just like that, despite losing that health bar first, Riddle D this is currently up when it comes to characters, when it comes to life. Cecil securing the kill, bringing us back to a proper 1v1.
Let's see where the spacing is here. If Cecil can get back a little bit. Rex just wants to go in, and that is what he's doing. Double cross up. Able to find the launcher there. Cecil needs to get out of this box. Might have found a way out. There's the cross up. Half screen. Pushing him back into the corner.
Nice overhead.
Rex with the juggle. Right on the head hitbox. Is this gonna connect? Yes.
And it absolutely will kill. That's gonna be game 1. Going to Riddle D this.
And stop ordering me around.
1 sec, folks. I'm gonna be hopping straight to the second game. Just a sec. And go straight into it, actually.
Your life is the blink of an eye to a Viltrumite. You barely know me.
Need help? One more. There. Pay attention.
Level 1 to secure
Learn something.
corner.
Hold still.
Nice launch. Riddle D this taking the momentum from that first game and just trying to run away with it.
Learn something.
To the corner.
Immediate tag. Knows where he's doing. Dropped it though. As he gets put into the corner, having to burst out, but he is still in that corner, switching out to Omni-Man. Uppercut connects again, once again, having to use that health bar just to try and get out of this corner. It's not working. Raw grab is just gonna hit as he tries for it again. They're swapping corners left and right. There goes the level 1. Put him back into the corner. Rex tag gets blocked this time. Cecil with the gun. He needs to get out of this corner. That's not going to hit as Invincible.
Still minus. He's looking for that super. Cecil trying to lift
Back
it,
to
but can't
neutral
quite.
here. Back to neutral. Rex wants to hit something. He has the range right into it. We're just going to re-up with the level 1. You have the bars for it. You might as well do it. Cecil's going to get the kill on Rex.
Always annoyed me.
Cecil once again looking for this zone. You want to push him into the corner as much as you can. Immortal switching in, looking for the dunk combo. Not able to really find much. Invincible gets parried right off the bat. Raw tagging does not work out.
Armored up
That-
to that level 3.
Is that a kill?
Yeah, it is. Unless, wow,
Oh,
holy scaling.
no.
The heroic strike scaling. Mark's
If he
still
can
on
get
his
Invincible, if he can get Invincible out here safely, this is gonna put him into a good spot. We're just gonna raw level 1. That's like the 4th time he's done that. However, he is able to get Invincible out. Cecil is in now. We're looking for that Spaceys again. Is the Immortal coming in? Able to get the knockdown there, looking for the overhead combo. Isn't going to find it as Cecil takes another knockout. Level 3, what was that? Level 1 or level 3?
It's cool though.
Yeah, you can never tell with how gruesome it gets.
It'll do this. 1 hero left. Looking for the kill. Should be able to finish off Mark here. That level 1 will do it. Oh my god, straight down to the bottom.
Alright, Omni-Man versus, however, one of them has an assist left. Zeus looking for something here, is going to be able to find the dunk. Coming back down, 2 bars of levels here. We're going to use one of them, and that kills. Zeus on a roll here.
This week in your
Evening it
dimension?
up. Really, this started that game very strong. Right out the gate, we're moving on to game number 3.
Right off the back with the axe kick from Invincible, juggling him into that corner like we like to see. Although, gets switched up, needs to get out of this corner. Accidentally did that. Cecil not going to find the command grab, but will find the level 1.
Ooh,
Do a
what an
little
air
bit to
throw!
Omni-Man, finds him in the air with the juggle. That's gonna be an immediate kill. Barely any life lost on the side of Zeus. Looks like he's found his stride here. The Immortal might be a new character, but I think Zeus has figured it out. Keep him isolated, keep him in the corner. Level 1, we're gonna see a swap in. Who is it going to be? It is Immortal. Raw level 1, Raw level 1! Twice into the switch in from Omni-Man. Finding nothing there, but chip damage is real. It exists. We're going into Omni-Man here. Wow, Sonic Clap. You never really see that coming out from Omni-Man. Able to find the cross up on Immortal. Doing a lot of damage in the backline. Zeus keeping it going. Not going to kill there, but Cecil's follow-up will. It's a 1v3 here. Zeus keeping it steady.
Riddle's got his work cut out for him. Heroic strike into the throw. Maybe to start something important. Does have 3 bar. Gonna go for the kill at that level 1, but it's not gonna be the end. It's Jason, it's Dark Phoenix. He's back on his feet.
One Immortal versus 3 superpowered beings. I think he's just gonna be dunked here. And for real this time, Zeus taking another game definitively. He learned his lesson from the first game and came back 2-1.
Beautiful stuff. A solid turnaround of a rough game 1. We'll be hopping straight over to our other side of the winners semifinals. Some recurring names if you caught our last few weeks. Standman, Pan, and Jahan. We're going to hit a quick intermission as we prepare. Get those players in here, folks. Don't go anywhere.
shoot. We're going.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got Jahan up against Stan Man Pan.
Let's do this.
Let me do this.
Hold on. This is an interesting team from Stan. Whoa. Super interesting team. This is not a 3 you see.
No, this is the team that we saw from Stan Man Pan last week. He absolutely performed on. Just complete spatial control. There's Jahan.
Yeah.
The thing is, Stan Man Pan's lineup really relies on controlling an area of space. Got the robot Nathula to kind of control from a mid-range and using Lucan to just force blocks and force awkward corner situations. If you punch through an important part of that team right out the gate, you're actually in a really nice spot. Jihad putting Thula to bed nice and quick. Sandman is not going to take that lying down though.
Yeah, you take out a character early, but he's in the corner now, and Stan's gonna take advantage of that. Level 3 just to do some damage here. It's not gonna kill, but you are still in a corner. Raw level 1 coming out.
Backdash raw level 1 to avoid the command grab. Ooh, no dice there.
Monster Girl looking like Hugo here. Taking some heavy hits. Switching into Omni-Man. You do not want to fumble when you are close to Lucan. Not going to do that though. Omni-Man with the level 1 is going to be able to do the juggle into the level 1. Get some damage down. Switch into Monster Girl. Able to block it up. Monster Girl looking for the bounces.
The armored punch walk from Monster Girl is such a scary tool. Axe kick from Mark is enough to secure the level 1 and secure a second kill.
Forgive your actions.
And now it's a robot versus the world. Let's see what he can do here. Raw level 1 is just going to be blocked. Monster Girl trying something. Jay wants to get those bounces that we have seen. There's 2 of them. Ground bounce, wall bounce.
Little sweep just to reset, keep that corner. Nothing crazy.
Plan was not,
Level 3 in response to the level 1.
but I come
Wow, catches him out. You do what you have to do. He is going out swinging. Might not be going out at all, as Robot is on the offensive.
Good dive kick. That should be Monster Girl down.
I warned you.
Stan Man.
Reminiscent of Magneto. Dive kick coming out. Robot healing all of that purple health by taking out a character like that. Looking amazing. Omni-Man switching in is able to find the low into the juggle. Juggle's going to knock down right into the axe kick. We're probably looking at... He's going to build for level 3 if this doesn't kill. He's going to back off. I was expecting a raw level 1 from Jay. There it is. As the raw level 1 comes out into the Omni-Man, trying to find a cross-up.
Push block gave him just enough space to reversal that DP. Oh, but why not do it again?
Yeah, that is the benefit of having more characters, is you just have more options. Robot found himself back against the wall, was able to take out Monster Girl, showed some signs of life. Let's see if we can see some more in the next game.
So wonder if we're seeing a bit of a character swap. Jahan is currently up 1.
Yeah, is this a character swap maybe?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, this is Stan Man Pan's little alternate format. We didn't see him get to run much, but Robot, Monster Girl, Powerplex.
Powerplex. Wow, okay. Let's see if he can cook with this. Jay has his combos. Jay has what he knows. Those raw level ones can get you in trouble sometimes, starting with Robot. Nice flop back. Dive kick out. Both of them playing a little footsies to start. No one really wants to go in, but Robot finding Monster Girl there.
Neutralized.
Monster Girl missing the armored hits. Going to take a lot of damage here. What is the follow-up? Dive kick does not hit, but once again, just jumping behind. Monster Girl looking for the cross up here on Jay. This robot start might actually be the answer. Second bike is going to miss. Just playing absolute footsies with him, begging him to come in. Because if Jay even moves a foot, this is what happens. Bicycle to the face. Monster Girl, bicycle to the face.
That's Stand-Man Pan in his complete groove here. Just punishing every single. Wow, just clotheslined with a laser on the approach.
Is this team the answer? You're begging Jay to come in with these raw level ones. Like I said, they are dangerous. Off the wall, resetting. Having to use an armor break there. Monster Girl versus Monster Girl. Let's see what happens. Dan just wanting to play footsies here, but Jay just pressing those buttons, getting through the shields. And Stan played footsies too close to the sun there. Robot having to be forcibly swapped back in, although at full health. Notably, their strongest character is back to full health. Raw level 1. It just works sometimes.
Jahan looking to tear through that life lead. Stand-Man has caught by the powerplex projectile directly into the juggle, into level 1. Nice punish. Straight over to Monster Girl. Here's the game plan. Gotta counter break that.
There he goes again. Jay off the wall, right into the shield bash. Robot's gonna die from this.
I'll forgive you when you're dead, but also I won't.
Powerplex. That purple health is gone, even though he hasn't been swapped in all game. He's gonna start with less than stellar health. Able to find the low on Mark. What can he do from here? 3 bars of energy from Stan. If he can somehow find a combo, Mark is more than dead. Back to the mid-game footsies. What's gonna happen? Raw level 1 is going to miss! Powerplex not able to find anything yet, gets crushed by Monster Girl. And now it is Jay's turn. 2 levels for free here. See if we get a nice raw level 1 coming out. See if you can catch him on the down. Powerplex able to find the slow moving projectile. Sometimes it does just hit as Jay finds the kill here. Powerplex is gone.
I can tell you're still hurting, but boy, are you
2-0 for Jahan. Be moving on to the winners finals. Up against up against really this. Alright folks.
Amazing.
We're gonna head to a quick break so we prepare for our next match. Don't go anywhere.
You need a new
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on the loser side of the bracket. Squirt Demon up against Jeez Ruiz, both with their backs to the wall, threatened with elimination.
Look at this team from G's.
Oh,
Immortal.
Universa!
Wait, yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Universa, the Immortal. We're playing with new characters here. We're just trying to get something, but oh my gosh, this corner pressure is insane.
Down.
I was about to say I did not agree with the switch out to Universa, but showed me wrong. Knocking out a character without taking a lick of damage.
Block. Universa's
Little bit of
character,
chip.
I personally have not seen much of, but absolute set play monster, from what I understand.
Yeah,
Oh my
her
God.
staff allows for some really good zoning, especially when you lock somebody down in the corner like what G's did at the beginning of this game. He needs to get out of the corner, and he's able to do it with Rex. Finds his way out of the corner. You don't want to back up too much or you'll just find yourself in another corner trying to get the cross up.
Ooh, restand with the grab. Nice. Oh my God, happy
There.
birthday off the EXDP. Solid damage. Can't quite find the pick back up though. Level 3 on the punish. It's not gonna
Wow,
kill Immortal.
drops it a little bit.
Yeah.
Level 3. He's not blocking. He's pressing
Oh my
buttons.
God,
and
it is gonna kill.
straight up deleted.
Eat that bar. Oh my God, Squirt Demon is ready. Off the ground. Ready to go.
Full screen combo. Into the corner. Does not find it. Drops the combo. Picks it back up with the Mundo Health. And Universa just gets punched out.
Barely still in this.
He needs
Barely.
to switch out, and
Uh-oh.
he does at the expense of the Immortal, though.
That drop kick being the snapback is so hype. So good. Squirt Demon still in this. Level 3! Looking to take out this imposter. This pretender to the throne.
But remember, this Immortal is on their leftover health. Jeez hasn't even been there yet. Rex, great in the backline. You see how he sets that mine? Jeez is gonna try and play over it, but no! Gets put into the corner, rolls out of it perfectly. He can find a block string here.
Like you said, the man ain't dead. Both Immortals on their second life. Squirt Demon finds the Rekka. Finds the kill.
Is doing so much with this second life. He's able to take out 2 characters just on this less than half of a health bar. Rex putting in the work though. Misses
Nice
the
catch.
sweep. Mines added to the ground. Exploded to knock Omni-Man up.
Early rollout. Oh, nice hit from Jeez. And look at all that purple health. Squirt Demon is getting it back on Immortal, but even he's gonna be wounded. Jeez all of a sudden back in the lead when it comes to HP. But both of these players are only going to take about one more hit to do it.
It takes one combo and we're just going in raw. Does find nothing as Rex soars over him with the grenades. I don't know how to feel about that. That seems like that could have been avoided, but Jeez taking the first round, going right back into it. He's angry now. Conquest able to take a bunch of hits out on the beginning. Look at all of that purple health.
Like, credit where it's due to Squirt Demon for bringing the game almost as back as he did. He lost Conquest so early. Basically playing a 2v3 the entire match and is looking to put Jeez Ruiz in the same spot, putting the Immortal down before he can build up the bar to come back.
Looking to get them back into the corner. Happy birthday modified. She might be blocking, but Rex is not able to get a happy birthday back. As the laser hits, but does not pick up both. The Immortal trying to back Universa back up into this corner. She is not budging. As we're gonna swap sides and try it again. Get her into this corner. Most players have a corner that they work best in. They have a side that they play best in. For me, it is the right side. Looks like it is the same for Squirt, as we're gonna cross back over, looking to push Universa back into that corner. No! Universa just finding crazy cross-ups here.
Forcing all that bar spent to bring Immortal back. And they're, oh no, dropping it. Can't give this guy another chance. Finding these light hits, flying through the air. Conquest caught by the mine. It's a bit of an awkward launch.
Watch it, watch it. Universa 4
Good
bars
defense.
to use here. Happy birthday with Rex. We're at max 5 bars. Can we see something crazy here? The combo is gonna keep going. Rex explode into Universa. Conquest catches her out, putting an end to that combo. The Immortal's gonna tag back in.
Gets caught hitting
Universa.
Rex.
All that purple health gone. It is Thrag versus the world here. It's Thrag versus the universe here, as Universa just 5 max bars. So much to work with. A whole other character in your back foot. Thrag fighting an uphill battle here, but he is going to do his best. That might be...
I think that'll kill. Conquest level 3 does so much damage. One massive hit. Yep!
Yep. Rex, though, 5 bars. 5 whole bars here. Rex is glowing. Conquest 2 bars. As Rex finds the juggle, can he find the confirm? Level 3. Jeez Ruiz. With some nice words to send off Conquest.
Like a freaking pervert anyway.
Jeez Ruiz once again with Rex Blood is going to take an 0-2 victory. Demon trying his best, but will exit the tournament. Jeez Ruiz is moving on to fight another day in the losers bracket.
Really hoping to see Squirt Demon come back next week. Super fun watch. That Immortal gameplay. There's something about like that kind of simple character. I'm just gonna thunk the shit out of you. That it works for me, and that almost there both times. A little bit of improvement. I think Squirt Demon can really make a name for himself here in the league.
That's why my favorite character is Monster Girl. You just get those wall bounces, those ground bounces. It feels so good. There's nothing you can do about it when you're in the corner. So much follow-up from Cecil, from Robot. So many plays, so many options. But Demon put up a good fight there. And 0-2 doesn't mean that that was not well fought.
Absolutely not. It's big thing in MOBAs, but it's important to remember. Stats do not tell the whole story. The numbers are going to say 0-2, but that was a very hard-fought set. Down to the wire both times. We will hit a quick intermission, folks, and get Justin and Asked Away in for our next game, the loser side. Don't go anywhere.
You're right. I've never seen
Here
anyone
we
so
are.
foolish.
The other
So
side
calm.
of the losers round 3. Another elimination match here. Tenax Invincible versus Justin 1128 up against Ask Tewe. Big open with that axe kick.
Double axe kick into the corner. We're gonna. No level 1 here. Opts to back up out of the corner, alleviating some of that pressure, letting the Immortal out. Ha! Robot forcing the break there. Perfect use. The Immortal finding something back here. Able to get the burst.
It's the install. Ooh, nice. Not even having level 1 there. Tag in. Good counter tag. Get Immortal out of there. Robot's turn on the field. Oh, knocked right out of the air.
Not able to find anything for the follow-up there. It does not do a lot of damage, but he's able to find the follow-up here. That's just going to be the combo into the level 3. Just doing damage here. This isn't going to kill, but man, is it going to do a lot of damage to the robot. What's the follow-up here?
I think you got the hard knockdown. I think we've just about, not quite at mid-screen. Ooh, diagonal dash down into throw. Ooh, rockets for the pressure. Once again, finds that low. Such a useful tool on Omni-Man.
Robot looking a little worse for wear here. Chip is a real thing, but an axe kick will do the same. Conquest coming out. Sorry, the Immortal coming out here. Looking for something. We're back to this mid-game of footsies. As the assist comes out, we're doing a little bit of damage, but we are not following up on it. However, Mark is going into the corner. What can the Immortal get out of this? Nothing. As he jumps, Mark able to roll out of it.
Ooh, launch, but no follow-up. My God, finding these small hits. Can't quite find any time to convert them. Axe kick into the ground bounce. We go again.
And 3 bars to use here, and 3 bars we're gonna use. That might be it for the Immortal. And it is.
Just outside the range of 3 bars. Not able to get back on his feet. Now it's solo conquest here. Ooh, nice punish. Don't gotta be fancy, it's just gotta work. EX ground pound into level 1, keep the corner. Tag over, counter fail.
Doesn't have to be fancy when you have 3 characters that can just swing. 36-40 hit combo. Able to push him out, but 3 bars and not a lot of health. What can Conquest do? Answer is nothing as Robot just
Sorry,
finds
old
the
man.
kill.
Looks like this was your time.
First
Game
round of this
1.
loser.
Good.
In all the thousands of
At
years
the
you've
same
lived,
time,
you've never
both of
seen
us having
anyone
the
like
same
me.
thoughts here. This game 1 looked like a little bit of a stomp. Let's see what happens in game 2. Can the Immortal find anything? Axe kick into axe kick says no. As Mark just looking for the hits here. Not going into the confirmed level 1. Backing off again. Able to
Finding some
find
damage on the marks.
something. He just gets pushed back into that corner. Robot does and means nothing.
Pay attention.
Oh no.
That's the level 1. Didn't even need to do that.
I cannot forgive your actions.
1 hero down already. That's Tewe. Got their work cut
Wow,
out
the
for him.
diagonal push down, avoiding anything coming up from Robot. Almost had a little bit of brain lag there as Justin didn't really know what to do there. Both of them kind of just stood there for a second, and he finds himself into the corner, finds the push around once again. Robot back into this corner.
Was unfortunate.
Blocks. Just looking for
Pressing
some kind of
buttons
hit.
here.
There we go.
Finds himself in an unwanted position. Let's see if Justin can jump out of this. Is able to find the Sonic Clap. Robot not going down here yet, but Mark just with the grab.
Possible to kill you twice.
We're back down to one character from Ask. This might be a quick one as Justin axe kick, raw level 3. Puts Conquest in his place. This is not going to kill, but look at that, Justin. 2 more bars to use into this corner. Able to just find it once again. Omni-Man doesn't even need to pull him down. And Justin with the quick 2-0.
Super solid. Justin will be moving on. Asked away. Doing his best. Getting some very nice turnarounds there, especially in the corner. But for this week, that's all she wrote. Quick look, we'll be moving on now to our winners finals. Between Zeus and Jahan, both of whom are already here. Might not even need an intermission.
Zeus and Jahan want to get into it. I want to see this as well, as this is basically going to be a pretty standard team. One of my favorites coming up from Jahan Batista up against Zeus, who, as we've seen, isn't afraid to play the weird stuff, isn't afraid to try out the new combos, to try out the new cross-ups. Jay, once again, with those raw level 1s, let's see what happens here. If a raw level 1 whiffs against an immortal and it puts you into a corner, that's space to be in.
Alrighty. Looks like I might need a little bit of a break, just for a few. Waiting for Jahan to hop in. Folks, now's the time. We'll hit an intermission. Grab a drink, grab a snack, hit the bathroom, do whatever you have to do. We'll be right back with our winners finals match. Don't go anywhere.
Alright.
Welcome to the winners finals, ladies and gentlemen. It's Zeus up against Jahan. Jahan is swinging for the fences.
Very high up combo. Gonna send him back to the ground. Misses the uppercut. Might have had something to do with how long it took Mark to get back down to the ground, but we're just gonna find it anyways. Into the level 1, into the tag, into Monster Girl, and Mark is dead just like that. Monster Girl might need to find her way out of here. Jahan doesn't really like to play with Monster Girl on the offensive, and that's just what's gonna happen as Omni-Man gets sent right back into the corner. Monster Girl getting put back in. Able to find the charge. Cecil having that block be behind him means that you can't block in 2 places at once.
Time for a lesson.
Nice. Level 1, drag it back down. He makes this beautiful rollout. Frog Splash misses, but that hit won't. Jahan cutting Zeus Void down. Only Cecil already.
Coming out swinging in this game 1. Literally as Mark, raw level 1, patented from Jahan Batista, is gonna get caught out by Cecil, forcing Omni-Man back in. Little game of footsies into the level 1.
Went for a beautiful air throw. Dashing to keep up the pressure. The low connects and down goes Omni-Man.
Alright, Cecil bringing it back. Almost evening this up. Let's see what he can find here. Raw level 1. I keep saying it, into the Monster Girl, not really finding anything. We're just going to keep pressing buttons as Cecil, 3rd flashbang in a row. Finally, Mark finds something. Cecil is in a corner that he does not want to be in. Monster Girl with.
Ooh, nice. Ground bounce connects. Good damage out.
Girl
Only
with
so much you
again.
can do as a solo. Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's the ground. There's the pound. There's Mark. And we have 3 healthy bars to work with, and we don't even need to use them.
I warned you, Cecil.
Jahan Batista taking game 1. A little stumble there in the middle. Might be some hope for Zeus. Let's see how we start, as we're just getting right back into it. Axe kick 1. Follow up. Knockdown. With the Monster Girl into the ground again, off the wall, into the ground. Ground and pound. And that's all she wrote for Mark.
I'll fucking kill you.
Jay giving no quarter.
Chance here. Monster Girl is going to get tagged out of the air, and Zeus finds the hit on Jahan.
Pay attention.
Ooh, little late on that level 1, but is going to get a punish on that whipped DP. And back down, got him in the corner. Let's see what we got. And Cecil throws right through the Monster Girl slam.
Finds the happy birthday, but nothing else afterwards, as Mark packing him up into the corner. Able to find something. I have a feeling that Jay might have just been looking for the raw level 1, as we love to see. Omni-Man with the uppercut, with the dunk, packing him back up into the corner.
I don't stand for shit like this.
And once again, it comes down to Cecil versus the world.
Nice anti-air.
Going up, coming down, level 1. We still have 3 whole bars to work with. Monster Girl a little too ambitious on it, but is still going to be able to find it. 4 bars of energy into the crush. If this doesn't kill, Mark will. But I think Monster Girl has just finished it off. 2-0 for Jehan Batista. Very solid looking. Zeus, this is not the end of his run. Heading down to the loser's bracket.
Jehan sitting pretty. Now, Zeus is going to have to drag his way back.
How the hell did you get here? Who sent you? I'm coming for them.
Seriously? I got it.
Winners finals, best of 5 actually. But look at this. Zeus, already starting pretty low, is able to find Jay in the corner. Jay push blocking, finds Cecil, catches him out hard. Cecil's going to take a little bit of damage here.
You know, you're right on that. My bad. I thought it was best of 3. Or first, yeah, it's been a long day. We're still here. Jehan ain't slowing down for a second.
Jehan said 1, 2, or 3. Let's just do it. As Omni-Man Mirror coming out. Once again, Zeus down a character early. Is Mark able to switch back in? There's the first bar. That raw level 1 available to Jehan. Omni-Man able to get the pickup. This isn't going to kill, but what is the follow-up? It's the switch into Alt Mark. Level 1 loses out. As it is a happy birthday as Mark goes down. A little mistake on the side of Jehan Batista. What do you think, Blast? Are we going to be able to see Zeus come back with the reverse sweep?
You just had to hex him.
Pay attention.
I think Zeus did a much better spot than he's been in, but next tag's gonna decide it. Oh no!
Monster Girl finally finding that hit that she's been looking for. Confirmed into the kill. Zeus back down to an all but familiar state. 1 character left. In between a rock and a hard space. Both of them being Monster Girl. As there it is.
Jehan just
Unblockable.
playing for punishes here. Doesn't have to worry about all that Cecil range.
2 bars to work with on Zeus, 1 bar to work with on Jay. 1 bar is all we will need here. What is the follow-up? It's Monster Girl.
EX punch walk to secure it. No matter how many rounds it takes, Jehan will take the entire game 3-0, securing his spot in the grand finals and knocking Zeus down. Now,
Zeus?
good.
Zeus still has a chance here. He can come back in this lower bracket, getting that salty run back if he is smart enough, if he is good enough, and we're going to be able to see that very, very soon.
Absolutely. We're going to hit a quick break. Then we'll hop down to the rest of our bracket in just a few, folks. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for the wait, but here we are. The losers semifinals. It's Stan Man Pan up against Riddle D This.
Stan able to make a run through the losers bracket, but so does Riddle. We're playing very cautiously here. Back to neutral, but no! Finding the Immortal here. Able to get him into the corner. 1 bar. Able to use an active tag,
Read the
misses, but
roll.
finds the grab.
Backdash to keep him guessing. Stay flexible. Nice! Punch descending. He's gonna get caught by that counter break.
We need to get the Immortal out of here, but he cannot just raw tag out, as he's going to lose his life. You press buttons that aren't blocked, and that is what happens. Lucan finding him.
My turn now.
Man, man,
Back to
currently
the footsies.
got the lead in no rush. More than patient to wait for those assists. Safe approach. Frog splash. Dodge the counter break. This is gonna hurt.
That approach was in fact not safe, as the
That was so
cross-up
gross.
is perfect. Oh my goodness, into the robot swap. Dive kick comes out, not finding anything. Omni-Man. Might as well just swap out here, but you don't want to get a bad swap out, as Lucan finds him and Omni-Man. No, able to drop! The combo robot picks it up. Riddle on his last character. Stan, raw level 1 into the switch, and it does not matter that the level 1 didn't hit, as Rex gets put in the grinder nevertheless.
Bad look range. Nice pull in. 4 bars on deck. This should be enough to close it out. You got the loops.
There's 1, there's 2. That's a level 1 into the switch, and from Lucan drops it. Rex puts him into the corner. That's 5 bars for Riddle. What can he do here? If anything, takes the damage from Robot, and Lucan just following up.
Stand Man
Game 1.
Pan is
Never have
so
attempted this
good
fight.
at abusing that robot special. Just
It comes out of nowhere. You can do it off screen.
It's hidden
And-
missile. It's hidden missile. Like,
Yeah. You see right there, like, you could not tell that's what was about to happen. Able to just get that confirm right back into it. Oh, barely makes it out of there before Omni-Man can find the cross-up. Finding those hair whips. Omni-Man is in the corner. This is not where you want to be against somebody with 2 whole bars. There's 1. Lucan swaps in, looks for the command grab, doesn't
dash.
find anything.
forces the counter break. Forces the assist break, sorry. And now we see Stand Man Pan sitting back, waiting those 6 seconds to get those assists back up.
You have
Beautiful.
all the time in the world if you're Stan. You do not need to play this too fast. You just want to get up, get out of that corner. Robot once again. It's almost free as he finds a way out of that corner.
Good dodge, beautiful punish, forces the break out from Stand Man.
Remember last game, the Immortal barely got time to even play. Let's see, now that he is alive and well, if anything can happen out of this. As there goes Lucan down. Riddle firing back on all cylinders. As Rex gets the grenades off, is caught out with the sweep.
Beautiful punish. Couple loops in level 1. tag over to Robot. Again, fantastic read on the roll. Stand-man
Do not get up.
completely in control at the moment. Dive kick to maintain the pressure. Forcing out Immortal's res. Not done yet. And he,
As we almost found a happy birthday there, but the bike is going to interrupt. Just pushing him over. Chip damage kills regardless.
Far I'm willing to go. Bring in the heat.
Here we go.
very similar life bars. Riddle to this, looking to change that.
Hey now.
Double haymaker. Mix. Ooh, reversal coming out from Stand-man. Give him some space and looking for the dive.
Let's do this.
The Omni-Man
This is
heroic
one of
control.
Riddle's best characters here as he does switch out into the Omni-Man, opting to keep that Rex in the back foot.
Max being punished. The Omni-Man there.
Clap not finding anything. Diagonal dash coming in. Raw clap to the face does do a little damage there. These small amounts of damage do add up. As Rex being forced out. Omni-Man, there's a loop. There's a level 1.
You have no idea how far
Just like
I'm
that,
willing
Riddle do this. Left with just one hero. One game away from being knocked out of this tournament. Stand-man wants to move on to losers finals. He wants that rematch up against Zeus. No, not. He wants the rematch up against Jahan and Grands. He will get right through that thanks to the super. Wake up, Super Abdullah. Really not enough to kill.
Raw level 3, Raw level 1 actually,
Actions.
does find the kill here. We
Shit
are
matters.
down to the last character, and look at that. All of that purple health back as a congratulations. Time is up though. And we're going to our first sudden death of the game.
This.
Oh,
no.
Robot drops it.
No
Rex
punish.
not able to pick it up. Whiff punish into
I admire
whiff
your
punish.
gifts, less so your personality.
Dramatic ending there. Stan takes it 2-0.
Again, another case of stats don't tell the whole story. That was tooth and nail the entire time. Stand-man manages to close it out. He'll be moving on and facing Zeus in our losers finals. We'll hit another quick intermission. Quick this time, I promise. We'll be right back with those losers finals. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the losers finals. Zeus Void up against Stand-man Pan. Kindergrab running with that throw, can't quite find a follow-up. And that tag from Lucan coming out from Stand-man is going to do wonders. Rogue Strike doesn't connect though.
You know, there is something to playing these games back to back where you just don't lose that heat.
Oh yeah,
And you
you're
come
already
in
warmed
with,
up.
with way warmer than Seuss.
Incoming. Do not get up.
Alternatively, you could be a bit burnt out.
Full power. Stop.
Doesn't really look like it as a robot with the 3-peat combo. The whips, there's the whips into the level 1, into the switch, into Lucan. The grab does not hit. This robot just a wonderful assist in the back as Lucan able to find a little bit of hits there. Raw level 1 taking a little from Jaehan. It's not going to do much.
May I?
Wow, the robot into the confirm. And that is going to be marked dead.
I'll fucking kill you.
Nice early kill.
Let me see.
Raw doesn't find anything as finally we're pressing our block button.
Listen to me.
Zeus knows what he's doing here.
Seem to understand.
Into the level 3.
Might just
Is this
no
going to kill?
no gore. He's alive. That man still has both his arms and legs.
Yeah, a little bit of health left. Is able to swap out. Perfect swap out is going to take a little bit of damage there. But we are not losing a character today, says Stan.
May I?
We are once again back to neutral, back to footsies. Who is going to overstep first? Both robots come out. The exact same time. An assist is up. Both robots once again coming out at the same time.
Pay attention.
There's the level 1. Isn't going to kill, but what is the follow-up? It's Cecil.
The technology you use to fight is intriguing.
To heroic strike. Coming up from Zeus trying to find an opening, but Stanman with some armor of his own. Side swapping into level 3.
Hype beam protocol.
Walk him down. This is not going to kill, but man, is it going to do damage.
Let's do this.
As we're gonna have to switch out. Gets the free switch in to Omni-Man. As free as a switch in this game can be. Dive kick whiffs! Omni-Man going to pick up a combo after that. Does not have the follow-up though. Lucan, if he can get in, has 2 whole bars to work with, but all it's going to take is a level 1. Does not kill, I was wrong. Finds the swap out into Cecil, into the flashbang. That's actually robot.
No idea the mistake you just made. Let me see.
Damn man. Oh no!
The Raw again does not hit as Zeus brings this back from the edge of defeat. We've got ourselves a game here, folks.
Yes, we do. You mentioned a little off stream that Zeus was bested earlier by players that Stanman managed to take out. It doesn't seem like power scaling don't work quite that well.
Power scaling is a little bit wonky and invincible. We'll see how this works.
Beautiful catch.
the circle. There's the second circle. There's the third into the level 1. Maximizing the damage. The fall off is there though. Lucan not really been able to find any ends. As Mark, who went out early in the first game, is actually going to take her out in the second. There's the Raw again for a third time in a row. It does not work as Mark with the level 3. I will say that is going to kill.
Oh yeah.
And
I can't
rushed
forgive your
in
actions.
too hard, missed the level 1 for a third time. And it's down to just the robot. Is just gonna get carried across the screen. Zeus has found his stride. He is looking for that salty run back. He is looking for his ticket to Grands. And all that stands between him and Jahan is a singular crushed robot. 2-0 for
All
Zeus.
those brains couldn't equal my strength.
Just an absolutely dominant display. Just to make sure that we know how many rounds. First to 3. Yep. We're still not done. Standman is still in the running. But his back is against the wall.
This is match point for Zeus. If he wins this, he gets the run back against the man who sent him to losers in the first place. We are starting off strong. Mark figuring it out with the level 1. Actually catches a little bit of Omni-Man out there, I think. Once again, catches him. There he goes, down onto the ground, level 1. What is the follow-up? It's going to be Cecil and Zeus. 7-8 seconds into this round.
Nice launch. Just still completely in the zone. Nice backstep though from Standman, not giving up quite yet. Ooh, sneaky reset. Forcing a breakout.
Interesting.
What once was Stan's ticket to this round, this Lucan might be able to get him a comeback. As we bounce off the wall, we come back down into the level 1. Omni-Man is dead.
Standman moving it up. Oh, and getting a nice open there, forcing another break. Down, frog splash. This is grab. Max 5 bars on Stan. Got so much to work with. The overhead connects again. We're not done yet. Good down. Drag it back up against the wall. Looking for a reset. Nice block at the level 3, but no punish. Still, Zeus out of bar.
5 whole bars on Stan. How are we going to spend it? A free swap out to Invincible.
It's all good. Force him to block with your own Cecil. Or block the Cecil, then open him up with that throw. Oh no!
Misses!
Drop!
With the whiff! This isn't going to kill, but man, is it going to do some damage. Mark coming in with the uppercut. Not enough bars for a raw level 1. Let's see if Lucan can get out. I would swap out right now if I were him. Raw level 1 is going to be blocked. Chip damage is real. Finds the level 1 himself. Says he's not going anywhere.
It's come
His
to
robot
this
will
as
take
it
him
must.
out.
2 against 1. It should only take a few hits for Standman to take out both, but rapid dash into the Cecil team up. 1 bar on deck. Won't be enough to kill, but it'll be enough to get in a very, very nice spot, especially if you drop it. But who cares? Mark flying in. Standman put up a beautiful fight, especially in that final game. Just isn't enough.
Zeus. Here he goes, cashing his ticket back to Grands versus Jahan, the man who sent him and many, many others down to this loser's run. He's gonna have to reset the bracket. He's gonna have to come back against the man that 2 owed him later in this day. And it looks like they are both ready for the scrap.
Yes, we're seeing a rerun of our winners finals, which, if you remember, was a decisive 3-0 for Jahan. Now, Jahan's been waiting in the wings. Zeus is nice and warmed up. Will it be enough to change the past? Only one way to find out.
I got you. Seriously?
Jahan looking for the mystical 6-0 is going to start off insane with the uppercut. Back into the uppercut. 1 bar used. Into the follow-up from Monster Girl. Is he going to be able to find it? And he does. Invincible down.
I'll fucking kill you.
Not, what, 8 seconds into the first round.
Sorry for implying you might be a little out of practice, Jahan. Already taking out one of Zeus's characters, but Zeus, not gonna let that slow him down. Got the level 1, got the corner. Counter fail, that's gonna be big damage. Unless we oh no. Okay, yeah, you had to break that. Losing corner. Beautiful punish. All these armor moves.
Yes, so armored. Cecil's projectiles not doing enough. Finding the grab. We know what comes next.
My turn now.
Managed to break his way
Mark.
out.
Super fresh from the fight. Hasn't even really been in here yet. Axe kick into the low. Cecil knocking him away.
Look at that. Look at that Cecil health. That's not the most tempting snapback you've ever seen.
Let's do this.
The hard switch into Omni-Man is successful. There is the juggle. I think we all know. And there's the happy birthday.
Oh.
Level 3 will hit onto Monster Girl. Let's check the limbs. We're missing them. Monster Girl
Battle isn't yours to win.
is gone.
Zeus, it costs him a lot of HP, a lot of bar. He will recover some of it thanks to that kill. But
Patented raw
Oh, no.
level 1 is just gonna whiff. Cecil versus the world in game 1 of this grand finals best of 5. Cecil gets juggled. He's going to hit the ground. A level 1 is going to take him out.
Learn something.
And Jay on
Sometimes just its
Batista
best work.
is now up 4-0 in this winners finals and grand finals match combined. Jay looking for the 6-0 here.
find it.
Zeus fighting back a little, finding footing, finding what he can here. Axe kick one. Into a whiff axe kick. No, as it gets reversed. Omni-Man comes in with the reversal, knocking him down. Uppercut into the knock. Level 1 into the monster girl. Forced back. Level 1 onto the monster girl. Zeus fighting his way back out. As I believe this is not going to kill.
This battle isn't yours to win.
Might have ripped that a little prematurely. Back up EX does not hit.
Why won't you just listen to me?
Back into Mark. Zeus finally has the character lead.
Pay attention.
One pop.
To the level 1, who's the switch in? It's Mark, as we find the hit. Confirm it with Omni-Man.
Just joined me, Mark.
Able to back in.
Zeus, for once, up against Jahan, is the one with the dominant character advantage. Nice throw. Beautiful patience.
Fine.
To pop that armored reversal.
3 bars of energy for Jay and a dream. I think he likes those odds. Jesus is going to like this corner. Drops the uppercut. Has to push block there. The
Damage.
uppercut finds the knock. There is no follow-up here. There is no help. It is Omni-Man all alone, as both of them with 4 bars. Jay using one of them for evil. We're gonna find all of that purple back.
It's a 1v1. Jahan staring down 3, bringing it down to 1. Good hit from Zeus. He's got 5 bar. Level 3.
Finds it. What's this gonna do? How much?
Not enough.
Whiffs on the uppercut, and Zeus fells Jay for the first time. He does bleed. And we're going up 1-1 in this grand finals.
Got ourselves a series, folks. Zeus in the groove. For the hit.
I got it. Seriously?
It's gonna hurt.
Level 1 connects on Omni-Man, but doesn't on Mark.
It's gonna hurt.
We're both level 1-ing. Oh! Quick draw and counter fail. Should be Jahan's Mark dead.
Good one.
Pay attention.
It will be. Zeus finds first blood in our game 3.
Zeus may have found his fire. And as soon as I speak, Jay asks if I am unfamiliar with his game. Drops a combo.
Stop holding back. Learn something.
Tag over, beautiful counter tag. Jahan needs that to stay alive. Monster Girl on the field. There's the good hit.
I'm just getting started. Coming through.
Catch the corner. Tag over to Omni-Man. Big damage.
Pay attention.
Level 1, secure the Oki.
Learn something.
Back over to Monster Girl. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Zeus
We
is,
love that ground and pound combo.
Zeus is caught in the tide here. Oh my god, that's still not enough to break their Monster Girl's armor.
Man Jay is gonna have to find a way out of here. Here comes the switch into Cecil. I don't think Monster Girl's gonna be able to make it out. Flashbang.
Reanimen take her out. And once again, Jahan left with just Omni-Man. Ooh, catches the assist. But the point, Cecil is still ready and waiting. What an air throw!
Mind you, Zeus is fighting an uphill battle. He is fighting to reset the bracket. Jay is fighting to win. Whose will is going to come out on top? Omni-Man versus the world will go down here, and Zeus 2-1.
2-1, one
One-
game away from. I think you were saying.
Yeah, this will reset the bracket. This will not win it. Zeus is one game away from a reset here in InvincibleVS. Let's see if he can do it. Getting right back into it.
Jahan swinging right out the gate, starting a happy birthday and forcing a breakout.
You're in trouble. I'm just getting started. Coming through.
Monster Girl dash to keep the pressure up.
Zeus more than happy to just stay in the corner and hold down the block button. Look at all that purple health, just healed right back up. Right into the level 3. It's not gonna kill, but man, is it gonna do damage. The follow-up here looks to be Omni-Man. Where's it going? Raw level 1 is not going to hit. Omni-Man cross-up will, though. You have to be weary of that. Monster Girl down into the ground, off the wall, into the ground. Jay knows his bread and butter.
We're in a bouncy castle.
I'll fucking kill you.
Monster Girl not the best character to be in here. Cecil taking a tiny bit of damage back there. Getting knocked in for Mark. Cecil looking for the follow-up. Mark not finding anything but the cross-up.
Nice rogue strike, but Jahan's ready for him.
Learn something.
Tag, back, rogue strike. Oh, failed on the counter. Not much of a pickup for Zeus. Level 1 for the punish. Oh no, there's already a bomb in your face, kid.
Watch it.
Zeus finds the kill and evens it up.
We are down to 2 characters for both. Jay has a little bit more health. And just finding those meaty hits. It's going to fall for the level 3 though. Not doing a whole health bar of damage, but still doing enough. As we get pushed right back into the corner, knocking him down.
I'll fucking kill you.
Jay looking for something, 1 bar and a dream here. As Jay looking to even this up at 2-2. Looking to take himself to tournament point. Searching for some silver scrapes. We're just going to play some footsies. You have more health than him. You don't need to go in. You just wait for him to make a mistake. Wait for him to find something.
Listen to me.
Let's see if he can keep this combo up into the level 3. Watch the
He's
limbs.
alive!
Omni-Man is alive. Into the EX. To the Monster Girl. As Jay had a long time to think about his moves during that cutscene. And he figured the puzzle out. 2-2. We are on tournament point for Jehan Batista.
Only one round away from taking home the entire night. He is swinging for the fences. Everybody on Zeus's side is tagged. No assist breaks in sight.
We are starting nice with a half health combo into the ground and pound into the Monster Girl. Finds the hit. Having to push block. Finds the hits back inside. It does not matter. Jehan.
Batista's exactly where he wants to be. Nice roll out. Seeing Monster Girl roll like that's weird.
Yeah,
Zeus gets
I'm
good.
the cross up. What's the swap in here? It's Cecil.
Counter fail's gonna lead to good bit of extra damage.
Raw.
Roll out.
It still does damage. It does not matter if you are blocking. Omni-Man finds Cecil in the corner. Finds Mark on the switch. Catches him on the bounce. And Cecil is dead. All that stands behind Jay and the tournament is Omni-Man Raw level 1. It's the Jehan Classic.
Got the Monster Girl to make it safe. DP's that armored overhead. It's the win.
Drops it though.
Time for a lesson.
For
We
one.
have seen miracles before. Drops it again. He's starting to get a little antsy. He's pressing buttons. And when you are pressing buttons, you are not blocking. Level 3 going to do some damage to Omni-Man, but look at it. There is a healthy Mark. There is a semi-healthy Monster Girl in the backline, waiting, ready.
Good throw. Zeus is still fighting for this. Beats the super and beats down Omni-Man.
He's gonna get a little bit of purple health back from this. Not a lot, but something. Zeus is fighting for the reset. Jay is fighting for the win.
Oh no, the frog splash connects. And that'll be all she wrote. Jehan takes it in a very competitive 3-2. Winning the rematch against Zeus Void and securing the entire night here in Tenax Invincible versus number 6. Folks, that'll be all for us. We had a phenomenal little stream. A rough start. Had some tech issues at the beginning, but everything here is a-okay. Thank you all so much for tuning in. You have anything you want to say to the folks, Emil, before we hop out?
Those were wonderful games. We cannot let Zeus feel bad for that. Coming back, 2 amazing games. Well fought. Jehan Batista coming out on top though. Amazing games tonight. I am glad to have been here. These were some amazing games of Invincible Versus.
Just absolutely phenomenal stuff. If you like Invincible Versus, folks, make sure to follow us right here on Cracked Media. Every week, same time, same place, Tenax is running more Invincible Versus sets. If you like the game, if you want to participate, we'd love to have you. Keep an eye out for start.gg for the Tenax events. And hop in our Discord so you don't miss any of those. But if you're just here for fighting games, tomorrow, Emil and I will be back, same time, same place, around 7:45 p.m. EST for some 2x KO.
Let's go.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for spending your Friday night with us. We'll be tapping out over here. Please be safe, be good to each other, and have a fantastic night.